Hey, how's it going? Checking in with an update from today's movement and progress towards the speaking goals. And as I suggested I was going to do yesterday, did a little bit of planning today, looking ahead to this week. Really, I only have this one session to deliver, which is a full day on Tuesday to a client I've worked with on numerous occasions. In fact, literally this time a year ago, I was delivering more or less the same content in person to one of their cohorts of early careers. Yeah, it's all going to be virtual again for a little while, I think. So that's on Tuesday. I've got a little bit of prep work to do for that, but not too much. It's an all-day event, so I've worked everything else out for the week around that one. As I also said yesterday, a couple of bits coming up in a few weeks' time that I also need to prep for. But the major focus really for this week as far as speaking things are concerned are, actually two things. I'm sort of including the podcast in this as well because I think that could be strategically, eventually, it could be quite a useful part of what I'm doing with the rest of my business. But also I think there's some links into things like Clubhouse, experimenting with that, and I haven't really had the time to properly play around with that yet, so that could also be on the cards this week. And that kind of prepping and planning and thinking and creating new content as well. So that's the focus really for this coming week, is getting a little bit more organised. But also the kids go back to school tomorrow. The boys go back tomorrow and my daughter goes back on Wednesday. And that really will make a difference to the space, kind of mental space. You know, I get to kind of squirrel myself when my bedroom where I'm working from most of the day, and that's fine. But I still hear everything that's going on, and it's I've probably been working at around about 60 to 70% of my productivity that I would have been had I kind of had the house to myself. So I'm looking forward to notching things up somewhat in the next couple of weeks as we reacclimatise to having the house to ourselves in the day. Otherwise looking forward to a good week. I've got some good plans. I've got a couple of podcasts ready to go. Lots of content in kind of the head as well to produce for new shows. Still really enjoying that, and the upcoming presentations that I've got to give on chasing up, following up leads as well. I've got a few conversations to continue and tie up this week. So that's my plans. Today was about planning, and this week is about execution. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and check back in again tomorrow for another daily update. Bye for now.